Hey everyone, good morning. We have completed Chapter 3 Physical Features of India Part 1. In that chapter, we have learnt about the northern mountains and the northern plains. I hope you all remember and revising it. Now it's time to start the new chapter Physical Features of India Part 2. Our physical features are unique in their own way. In this chapter, we are going to learn about the Thar Desert, the Peninsula Plateau, the coastal plains, and the islands. Ready to learn it? Let's start.
Tahir was eagerly waiting at the door for the postman to arrive. His cousin Natasha, who lives in Dubai, had sent him a letter. She had promised to send him a few postcards and pictures of Dubai. The postman delivered the letter. When Tahir opened the envelope, he saw that Natasha had sent pictures of the beautiful physical features of Dubai. Among the pictures, he saw a postcard which showed a large area of sand and two men riding camels. Tahir was excited to see the pictures. I'm sure by now you all know how to find the location of a place on the map. Find out where Dubai is located using an atlas. Now look at the picture and let me know which physical feature does the picture show. Come on, think. Sand, camels. Yes, we mostly find sand and camels in the desert. The picture shows the physical feature of a desert. India also has a similar physical feature. Can you name it? Correct. It is the Great Indian Desert or the Thar Desert. Let us know more about the Thar Desert. The Thar Desert lies in the northwestern part of India. It is a vast arid region and forms a natural boundary between India and Pakistan. Arid means very dry with little or no rain. Natural boundary, a boundary which is formed by physical features like mountains or deserts. A part of it extends to Pakistan also. In India, it extends from Gujarat in the west to Punjab and Haryana in the north. A major part of this desert lies in Rajasthan. The Thar Desert has an extreme type of climate. During summer, the days are very hot while the nights are cooler. In winter, the days are warm but the nights are very cold. The Thar Desert receives very little rainfall. As a result, it remains almost dry. However, in the recent times, due to environmental changes, some regions in Rajasthan experience floods during monsoon. River Luni flows through this region. The Thar Desert is covered by shifting sand dunes. A sand dune is a small hill of sand formed by winds. Another feature of the desert region are oases. An oasis is an area in a desert where water is found. Date palms grow around oases as the soil around them is fertile. The type of plants which grow in a place depend upon the climate of that region. As the desert receives little or no rainfall, the vegetation mainly consists of bushes and shrubs. Some plants that grow in the desert are khejri, kikar, cactus, and babul. Did you know the Rann of Kutch is a vast area of open land which is flooded by seawater. It is located in the Thar Desert. Okay students, now I am going to tell you about importance of the Thar Desert. The Thar Desert attracts many tourists from India and abroad every year. Jaipur, Udaipur and Jodhpur are known for their forts. Many types of animals and birds are found in the Thar Desert. Blackbuck, nilgai, chinkara, Indian wild ass and camel are some animals found in the desert region. There are many national parks in Rajasthan. A national park is an area of land protected by the government to keep animals safe. Sariska, Ranthambore and Keoladev are some of the important national parks in Rajasthan. If you ever get the chance to visit the Thar Desert, do enjoy camel rides, the forts and the rich wildlife. Let us recall the words we just learned. Arid, very dry, with little or no rain. Natural boundary, a boundary which is formed by physical features like mountains or deserts. Sand dune, a small hill of sand formed by winds. Oasis, an area in a desert where water is found. National Park, an area of land protected by the government for the safety of animals. Now it's time for home fun. Collect information on the Thar Desert as instructed. I hope you all have enjoyed today. We will continue in the next session with the new topic, the Peninsula Plateau. Bye everyone.